Pacha Frenium. I work with Joy FM. First of all, Mr. Afoko, after this controversial decision by the National Executive Committee to suspend you, I've heard many within and outside the MPP say that you brought this upon yourself, because if we look at the petition, for example, that those party members presented to the disciplinary committee, they mentioned that you failed to convene a number of crucial NEC steering committee meetings. For example, the chairman of the party's National Council of Elders also spoke to pressmen soon after this decision, saying that there were instances where meetings, you had the flag bearer and other top officials of the party there, you left in anger when you disagreed with something. Again, I want to find out, you insist that you are still chairman of the MPP. Clearly, you do not have the backing of a number of the national executives. The only national executive I see here is Mr. Sami Krab. What Mr. Kweku Bakwan said, for example, is that attempt calling a steering committee meeting or a NEC meeting, then quote and unquote, we'll see whether the king is naked. And finally, really, you say that the first NEC meeting that took this decision, that was clearly illegally convened. But yes, still, you bothered to petition them. And the same, the subsequent meeting that was convened to sit on this, you again say was illegal. Why did you bother to petition at all, appeal that decision at all, if you thought it was illegal? Thank you.
Thank you very much. As I said in the beginning, and let me repeat this. You can hear somebody and you can listen to that person. Listening is a skill. Listening is a skill. Hearing is one other thing. I can hear you, but have I listened to you? I believe that a majority of you here in this room assembled and out there in the country who are viewing and hearing my voice and my statements, I believe the majority have been listening. And I repeat what I said. Today is not about Paul Afoko trying to answer the substantive questions that I wasn't afforded the opportunity to answer. Today is about the party's constitution. Today is about the party's constitution. This is the fundamental, this is the foundation of our party, our constitution. I read to you quotations from the Christian Council of Ghana, painting a bleak picture. And I told you about my sense of foreboding, about the gradually creeping culture of silence, of fear, of intimidation, and of being unable to voice your sentiments, your opinions within the Democratic Party. And I also told you, I actually quoted one of the most successful, world-renowned founders of our tradition, Dr. K.A. Buzia. This is all tied into our constitution and the right to the freedom of expression, the right to development in freedom. And I would pray that we do keep the questions onto that. You will have all the opportunity you want. When you next assemble, and I am going to be talking about Paul Afoko, trust me, I have a lot to say. Trust me, I have a lot to say. A lot.